don't act like you don't want to wear this all the time, okay? I just don't. Seriously, just stop. You know you want to wear this right now, alright? Screens. I am wearing my Man of Steel costume because I'm going to go see it tonight at midnight. And so I got a little overzealous and am now wearing it, and I don't want to take it off. Be honest with you, I don't want to take this off. This feels very awesome. I gotta tell you, I feel very, very powerful in this. So, anyways, today we have Comic Review Thursday, as well as we're reviewing Guardians of the Galaxy number 3. Almost hit 2. Hey, look, Superman Unchained number 1. Coincidentally, Superman comic book right here. Batman Year Zero, 21, and then Deadpool and him going through the history of literature. And by the way, you know that picture I showed you guys yesterday with like Captain America with his shield, and like this picture right here. Okay, let's just get into the review of the comic books real quick here. In this one, apparently it starts out with Deadpool had killed everyone in the DC universe, right? And so that was the first book. This is the second book that picks off from the very first book that Deadpool first appeared in. Anyways, I digress. And this one, he picks up where that one left off, and he's going through this whole monologue about how he's bored now because he's killed everyone in the DC universe, and he's making this whole like stupid, kind of funny, hysterical riff about like, Spider-Man, please. I don't know how many Spider-Man I've killed in multiple universes, but good lord, there's a lot of them. And I guess he just went through all the universes and killed all sorts of Iron Man and everything. So he tries to kill himself, but he can't. So what he does is that at the basement of this huge, awesome, apocalyptic, empty penthouses, he goes down there, and all of the supervillains that you ever possibly think of that are in the Marvel Universe are down there working for him, making some sort of time machine so he can go back in time to famous literature and just start killing those guys because he's bored and he wants to kill and he has a short attention span. So my suggestion is to go pick this up, because if you love Deadpool, and who really doesn't love Deadpool, pick this up, because not only is he going to kill Moby Dick, but he's also going to decapitate Tom Sawyer, which is hilarious. Okay. Also, don't move. Also, we're going to talk about Batman Year Zero. This is pretty good, actually, because this is Bruce Wayne not living in the mansion. He's not living in the mansion, and he has an Uncle Paul and a other company, like a recyclable sewage nuclear test company, had already merged with Wayne Enterprises. So the building that you see in Batman Incorporated is the building that you will see in Batman Year Zero. So yeah. Also, he's not really Batman yet. Let's get that straight. He's not really like has the cape. He has the cowl, but no cape and no like official uniform yet. And him and Alfred are just going back and forth discussing on why he wants to do this. Why did you come back? Blah, 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 blah. All that kind of stuff. So, check this out, because this is pretty good as well. It's a good start to I guess a new Batman. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. Superman Unchained. I was very skeptical at this one, because I thought that DC was going to start doing the whole multiple Superman comic books that you couldn't really follow like you did in the 90s. But I was sorely wrong. This one, Superman Unchained, is pretty awesome. I'm not going to lie, because Ben that I get the comic books from, he told me that there's just because it's Superman story doesn't mean there's other things going on, which there are, and it's fucking amazing. Not to mention, there's this huge cutout thing. I didn't notice it when I first was looking at it, but there's this page that you can unfold into like a poster type kind of thing. And on one side it has one part of the comic book, and then you flip on the other side, it has the other part of the comic book, and then you can fold it back, and you're like, oh my god, this is amazing. Why doesn't DC do this more often? Kind of thing. So, yes, amazing new issue, amazing new series with amazing new artist and writer. Go check this out at your local comic book store. And then always, Guardians of the Galaxy. I am starting to love them more and more each issue I read. So, and I did mention this yesterday. Karen Gillan might be the villain in the movie. Come on, really? How do you not want to read this or go see that movie when it comes out? I do. I'm reading this and I want to see the movie. So, also check this out at your local comic book stores because this is good stuff. Alright, so now, since I didn't tell you what's going on in the news, let's go ahead and talk about the news after I get a sip of water from the best mug in the world. Alright, so, going with the whole Man of Steel, Zack Snyder kind of thing, we're going to start off with the 300 trailer for the new one. 300 trailer, Rise of the Empire, is up. So go look at it. I will put it on my website. But if you want to look at it, go to iTunes, go to comicbookmovies.com, go anywhere where superhero movies are advertised in websites. So go there. Also, Zack Snyder is trying to push the release date early instead of later. So it's supposed to come out in August, but now it's coming. Now he's trying to push it for March. So, and it's coming out in 2014. So check that out because there's a teaser poster as well out, and I saw the trailer yesterday, and holy crap, it looks amazing. So check that stuff out. Not now because you keep watching this, but when we're done, go check it out because I want you to keep watching this. Please watch this. That's all I'm saying. Alright. And then secondly, we have, since the Man of Steel has already broke records in other countries, Warner Brothers is considering A, making a sequel. They're already working on a sequel for Man of Steel. B, they are talking about making a WonderWoman and Aquaman movie that will bring them all together. So basically, they're trying to do what the Avengers did, but they're thinking about doing that. They're not like fully invested into this yet, but they're going to possibly start making an Aquaman and a Wonder Woman movie very soon. So hopefully this Justice League movie will turn out to be amazing. I wanted to say as the Avengers, but I don't know if you can do that because this movie was amazing. Just saying. Okay, amazing. I don't know so far about the Justice League, but you're on the right path with making the Man of Steel, so let's see what happens. Alright, then, lastly, our friend, our buddy, the man of the 80s. I don't know if he's really the man of the 80s, but Arnold Schwarzenegger. I guess Paramount lost the rights to Terminator, which I didn't know about. That's probably why I don't watch, I've seen Terminator movies, but I don't really pay attention to them. So recently Paramount has gotten the rights back to Terminator franchise. So they're making a fifth Terminator, which is going to have Arnold himself as the Terminator, and he's also going to be in King of Conan. So basically, all the popular movies besides Predator and the other three movies that he made, the most popular ones that you can remember him from: Terminator, Twins, Conan. He's going to be in all of the new ones. They're doing another to do. I guess they're remaking Conan because it did do so well 2 years ago, and he's also making another Twins movie. So he's gonna be in the fifth Terminator movie. Gonna be in the new Twins movie, which they're gonna make, and then he's gonna be in King Conan, which they're gonna make. So hopefully those will be good. I would really want him, if any movie from the 80s or early beginning 90s, I would want him to make a second Last Action Hero. Are you kidding me? Don't tell me that movie wasn't awesome, because you can't. Really? That movie was amazing. There was a talking cat. Arnold was in an awesome Lincoln. A kid got a magical ticket and somehow ended up in his favorite movie. Come on. And the phrases in that movie? Please, don't tell me you don't want to see that movie. I would love to see that movie. So, okay, guys. This has been Comics and Coffee for June 13th. I hope you're enjoying your day. Enjoy your night. Go see Man of Steel tonight if you can. Please read more comics. And please subscribe to my channel. And follow me on Twitter, Short Nerdy Guy. Go to my website. Follow me on Instagram, Short Nerdy Guy. And yeah, I hope you all have a good day.